Hey y'all, say y'all, peace and Palo Santo 6. It is your girl Divinely Lika, and today we're gonna do a pick a card. A no communication pick a card. What is their feelings for you that they have not communicated, or that you're maybe just unaware of? And please understand that all of my readings are timeless, so they can apply to past, present, or future. And understand that I can be talking about you or somebody in your energy, knowingly or unknowingly. I may say you and I'm actually talking about your person. I may say your person and I'm actually talking about you. So flip and switch the roles. They apply to your situation. Use your discernment and take what resonates for you and leave the rest. Well, in this situation, I guess not necessarily resonates with you because this is what we don't know. So, but like I said, I am channeling energy. So I can be either channeling some of your energy or some of your person's energy. So just flip and switch the roles. Okay? All right. So for what am I doing? For group number 1, we have this smoky quartz. This pretty little smoky quartz. For group number 2, we have opal. It looks like a clear quartz because of how the candle's hitting it, but it's opal. And then for group number 3, we have amethyst. Okay. Ooh, it looks really nice. So yeah, just make your decision based off whichever crystal you're drawn to or whichever number you're drawn to, and we'll hop straight into it. Just to help you out, whichever crystal that you're drawn to within the first 3 to 5 seconds is normally your intuition. Anything longer, it is possible that you may be in your head. All right, but we're going to get started in 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, group number 1, for those who chose the smoky quartz. All right, we're going to get into your energy. And let me just do this, y'all, because I really forget to do timestamps all the time. And it's a pain trying to do them later. I think we came in at 1:45. All right, so let's see what's going on. What is it? That this person or the person at the center of your heart or your mind is feeling and thinking about you that they have not communicated or that you're just unaware of. Divine Spirit Guides, angels, ancestors, cosmic family of the brightest love, light, healing, prosperity, and protection. 2:22 on the timer. Just happened to look up and catch that time. Divine Spirit Guides, angels, ancestors, cosmic family of the brightest love, light, healing, prosperity, and protection. Please be clear and accurate messages for group number 1. What is it that their person is feeling and thinking about them that they have not communicated? Please just block out any interferences as I get these messages across and protect my space. Any dark energy, evil eye, dark magic, confusion spells, illusion spells, freezer spells, mirror magic been done to me or the collective. I pray that you just return it back to sender, magnified and bonded to them. Protect my crown chakra as I channel these messages and open up my third eye chakra so I can dive deeper into my intuition to get further clarification of the cards that come out today. Thank you so much, Spirit. Ashe, Ashe, and Ashe. All right, so let's see what's going on, collective or group number 1 with your person. What are they feeling and thinking? What are they feeling and thinking that they have not communicated with you? All right. What is it that their person is feeling and thinking? Spirit, just allow me to tap into their person's energy without any interferences. First card we have is Let Me Go. Oh, okay. It says, you deserve all the good things in this world, and right now I am not in a space to give you the type of connection you deserve. Live your life and let me go. So maybe you were dealing with a person who wasn't really ready for a commitment. At the time, they could have they could have liked you a lot, but maybe they just weren't ready for anything serious. And maybe that's what's led to you guys not being in this place of not communicating. Tell me more, Spirit. What else is this person feeling and thinking? Feeling lost. I'm trying to make this work, but I feel so lost. I don't know what to do or say anymore, and it's just easier to just stay in silence. So if you've been waiting for maybe some type of communication from this person, I think they're just feeling lost in general. Maybe not even so much as in the connection is concerned, but just maybe in life in general. They're just in a place that they're feeling lost. you know. And if somebody's lost in life, they definitely can't give you a commitment, you know. The reality of the situation is you have to be happy by yourself. You have to be content and at a good place in your life to be able to love anybody the correct way. So you know, at least this is in a situation where maybe this person is just, you know, choosing that they want to be with somebody else. This person doesn't know what they want to do with their life. So, or they're just in a place in their life that they're lost. So they can't really give you anything solid. Okay, tell me more, Spirit. Playing games. This is a game to me. The way I'm acting, responding, or posting to get your attention. Yeah, this person is just not, you know, I'm just hearing like not this isn't something that I would put too much time, attention, focus, or anything in at the moment. This person gives me like narcissistic vibes. I'm hearing this is definitely not a person that you should be wanting to like invest your time or heart into at the moment. They don't know what the fuck they're doing in their own lives to do. I'm single right now. I'm not attached to anyone and not looking to get into a relationship at this time. So this person is very, very much so sure about what it is that they want. And maybe, you know, this is a reading where we are getting what it is that they have not communicated with you. So if they haven't communicated these things with you and they're just like playing games and you're like confused, like, well, what the fuck is going on? Ultimately, this person is lost in their life. They're single and they're not looking for a commitment. And even though they haven't communicated that with you, that is the actual factual of the situation. So, yeah. I don't even think I need to pull anything else from this deck. This will probably be, I'll probably close this out in some advice for you. Group number 1, just because it doesn't look like we're going to get too deep into a reading right now as far as this isn't goodbye. I don't want to walk away, but it's what's best for me and us right now. This isn't goodbye. We will be together again soon. For some reason or not another, I just don't feel like this is any good is going to come from this unless while this person is on this isn't goodbye or dealing with themselves and working on themselves, as if there isn't some type of healing or something that's going on. It says it needs time to heal. Right now I'm in a space, it says emotional intimacy. I'm afraid to fully open up to you. Being raw and authentic with my emotions is something I'm still working on. This person is, they're still working on themselves in general. Then it says need time to heal. Right now I'm in a space where I need to focus on my healing and self-love. This isn't about you, it's about me. So yeah, collective, I'm hearing mother wounds. So this person may have like a really strained connection with their mother. A real strained connection with their mother, and that's the reason why they have a hard time. I'm hearing, I guess I'm talking to a collective of divine feminines possibly, or even divine masculines I can be talking to. We're dealing with somebody who has some mother wounds and has maybe a type of strained relationship with their parents, and because of that they have a hard time being able to connect with people, being intimate, being emotionally vulnerable. If you've had a situation where you've been hurt by your parents, then a lot of times we take these childhood wounds and we bring them into relationships. And yeah, like a lot of times, I'm not a person who feels like, well, because this happens that people can make it, I just treat people like this because my mom did this to me. Now, don't get me wrong. A lot of us have a story, but the thing is, it's about what is it that you choose to fucking do about it? Are you going to choose it? Are you just going to use that as an excuse as to why you continue to go throughout life hurting people? Or are you going to do something about it and change your ways so that you can love the proper way? Heal those wounds, so you can be open to receiving love or giving love the way you should. But anyway, it says mother wounds. My mother is a big influence on my behavior now as an adult. I have challenges with connecting to the divine feminine energy within me and externally. So this person this person, I'm hearing, they don't really have that balance of divine feminine and divine masculine energy. So therefore, they're not able to really give that to you. I got to pause for a second, y'all, and do something about my shirt. Because first of all, it's hot as hell in here. I don't even know why this look like this. All right, y'all, I'm back. I don't know. Honest to God, I don't know what the fuck was going on. But I'm like, clearly my nips wanted to be a part of the reading. And I'm like, I don't even understand why, because it is extremely hot in my house. So clearly they just wanted to be a part of the conversation. And I'm just like, that can't happen. Because it's going to absolutely take away from the reading. And I don't got fucking time. But anywho. So yeah, this person's mother wounds could play a big role as to why they can't really connect with you in a relationship. This person is lost. This person needs time to heal and work on themselves, heal their childhood wounds, I'm hearing, before they would actually be able to give you any form of a solid commitment, or give anybody a solid commitment. They don't even know. I'm hearing this person doesn't even know how to love themselves right, because they just probably didn't come from a situation of being loved. I'm hearing this person, 1111 on the timer, this person was raised on survival. So they probably love, like, that's how they go throughout life. And, yeah, they're just not in a good place to give you anything solid. So hopefully that brings you some clarity, group number 1. But I'm just going to close this out with some, lighted gold pathway oracles to see what it is that spirit wants you to know. Give you a little bit of advice to close out the reading. This one was kind of to the point. It doesn't look like I have to go much deeper into this situation. This person is very obvious. Like, this person is obviously saying, let me go. I mean, obviously they may not be saying it to you, but their higher self is saying this to let them go. They are playing games. They don't really know how to take love seriously. They are afraid to, it says, I'm afraid to truly open up to you. Being raw and authentic with my emotions is something I'm still working on. Like, this person just isn't in a place where they could give you anything, give you much of anything, I'm hearing they look at love like a game. They don't want to take it serious because the fear of the fear of being vulnerable is just a little bit too intense for them right now, and they have to take some time to really heal some things within themselves before they could get there. And when it comes to healing, it's not something we can really assist or push on people. You have to come to that point with yourself. So this person is saying this intuitively. This person's higher self might be saying this, but at the end of the day, physically in the 3D, maybe they're not ready to actually do the healing work, so deep down, this is what needs to be done, but it doesn't necessarily mean this is something that they're doing at the moment or, anytime soon. Let's hope that they do, but that's what's going on. Let me clean off this deck. Yeah, y'all, so I kind of had like a little hiatus of not being on for the last few days. I've had a lot of personal readings that I've had to take care of. Alright, but let's see what's going on. Divine Spirit, guides, angels, ancestors, cosmic family, the brightest love, light, healing, prosperity, and protection. Please give me clear and accurate messages for group number 1. What is it that they need to hear the most at this time to close out this reading? What is it that they need to hear the most at this time? Please just block out any interferences as I get these messages across and protect my space. Thank you so much, Spirit. Ashe, Ashe, and Ashe. Alright, let's see. Alright, what do we need to hear the most to close out the reading? Ooh. Says manifest your dreams. Firstly, release all negative thoughts that block your mind and limit your beliefs. Physical moves like walking or practicing yoga is either good before you're visualizing your goals, and feel them with all senses. I really hate this font. It makes it hard to read it. So it's saying to Spirit is saying to release all negative thoughts that block your mind and limit your beliefs. So you may be having maybe experiencing like some type of emotional blockages or some type of limiting beliefs on love due to your this connection that you may have come across with this person. But Spirit is saying that, you know, take some time to get out in the nature, do some walking, do some yoga, do some meditating, get back in touch, get back in your body. I'm hearing somebody is in their head far more than they're in their body. And Spirit is saying, you know, and you know, sometimes it's like that, especially if you're like feeling some type of heartache or some type of pain dealing with a person. Sometimes I know me, I have a tendency. It's called, the fuck is that? What is it called? Fuck. It's literally something you do when you're like trying to not feel the full effects of a heartbreak. You almost like, it's called, what the fuck is it called? It starts with a C, I think. I think it starts with a C. No, it starts with a D. Dissociate. I don't know if it's disassociate or dissociate, but it's basically when to protect yourself from feeling the full impact of a heartache or a trauma, you leave. It's like you're like leaving your body, like you're present, you can move and shit like that, but it's like you're not there. And I know for me, I'm somebody who, I've had like a really hard childhood, so I've had a lot of traumas that have happened early on in my life, and I've learned how to be present without fully being present. Like I can hold like not even so much hold a conversation, but I would know I can get up, I can go to work, I can still do my day to day, I can have a conversation with somebody, know when or when not to respond, but I am not fully present. And sometimes you can be in these spaces so long or such a long period of time that when I do come back into my body, I actually have a great deal of memory loss. A lot of things that I cannot remember before that trauma had happened. Or after it, or even like before or after. Actually, it just actually has a large impact on your emotions. But Spirit is saying to get in your body, do different things that'll get you back in touch with your body and your emotions. Sometimes you have to feel to heal. So yeah, I don't know if this is a situation where you were dealing with somebody for a long time, or maybe you're just somebody who loves hard and get your feelings really invested kind of soon, or just very deeply with a person. But it says be honest. Confrontation is needed in this situation. Be true to yourself. Be true to yourself. Get straight to the point from which has led you to the current problems and solve it. So maybe I'm dealing with somebody, like maybe that's for some people that maybe have not completely separated from this person. Maybe there's like this push and pull energy, like y'all are together, then y'all break up, and then y'all together, then y'all break up. Obviously, because there's a lot of playing games. And I'm hearing Spirit, somebody is saying they'll come back as long as you allow them to come back. That's why this isn't goodbye is here. So you might have times where you're like, I'm fed up, I'll leave you alone. And then maybe you get to missing this person and y'all get back to dealing with each other again. But I'm hearing somebody is saying enough is enough. I'm hearing push and pull energy. It's time to release. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else for group? Group number 1. Anything else for group number 1, Spirit? I'm being called to pull from another deck, but let's see. It says, oh, something else fell. Sorry, y'all. says anticipate. There should be a few challenges or obstacles awaiting for you in the way to success, on the way to success. By anticipating these ones, you will absolutely soften the problems and get more decisive solutions. And then it says manifest your dreams. Firstly, release all negative thoughts that block your mind. This is the second one that comes up like this. Wait, did I like remove a card? Okay, whatever. It says manifest your dreams. Firstly, release all negative thoughts that block your mind and limit your beliefs. Physical moves like what? Bro, I dropped it on the floor. I ain't got time. I'm about to say, wasn't there another one? I just dropped one on the floor. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to leave it here, group number 1. But this has been your person's feelings. Right now, Spirit is saying to, there was a reason you were supposed, I'm a firm believer that there's a good and bad relationships are needed. There was something you were supposed to learn in regards to this person, whether that be learning how to love yourself more, learning how to not settle for less than what you know that you deserve. And when I see this card where it says confrontation is needed in this situation, I feel like the confrontation is not confronting this person, but confronting you and the part that you played into allowing maybe some of the things that have taken place in this situation. Not putting the blame on you, but I feel like something about this energy is giving me, there's been a lot of the playing games. Somebody can only play games if you let them play games. So I feel like this person has been in and out. This person has been in and out. And like I said, I heard this person will come back as many times as you're 22 on a timer. This person will, as long as a door is open, this person will be back. Like, and not with any change behavior until they actually take the time to really heal these wounds, these childhood wounds that they have. But all right, this is what I have for you, group number 1. If this resonated, please just like and comment. I genuinely appreciate like, comment, and subscribe to those who are not subscribers. And I do want to take the time to just really send my appreciation to my subscribers, my first 100 and something subscribers. I appreciate y'all so much more than what y'all understand. Okay, but this has been your reading, and until next time, peace out. What to do, group number 2? To those who chose this beautiful opal crystal, let's see what it is that your person is feeling and thinking that they have not communicated with you. Whoever the person that is like at the center of your heart or mind, when you chose these crystals, I'm going to dive into their energy and see what it is that they are feeling and thinking that they have not communicated with you. Please understand that all of my readings are timeless, so they apply to past, present, or future, and to use your discernment, because I could be talking about you or your person, and then, just take what resonates and leave the rest. I think I said this in the beginning of the reading, but whatever. All right, anyway. Let's see what's going on with your person. Divine spirit guides, angels, ancestors, cosmic family of the brightest love, light, healing, prosperity, and protection. Please give me clear and accurate messages for group number 2. Those who chose the opal crystal. Allow me to dive into their person's energy, tap into their person's energy to see what it is that they are feeling and thinking for group number 2 that they have not communicated. Please block out any interferences to get these messages across and protect my space. Protect my crown chakra and open up my third eye chakra so I can dive deeper into my intuition to get further clarification of the cards that come out today. Any dark magic, evil eye, confusion spells, illusion spells, freezer magic. It's been sent my way or to the way of the collective. Please just return it back to sender, magnified, and bind it to them. Right, let's see what's going on. For group number 2, person is thinking and feeling for group number 2 that they have not communicated. It says wild side. There's a side of you I haven't seen and want to. I want to see you let loose and get wild. Let's have some fun. Okay. Any more, Spirit, for group number 2? What is it that this person is feeling and thinking? And understand, I may be channeling some of your energy or your person's energy, so just flip and switch the roles as they apply to your situation. It says feeling lost. I'm trying to make this work, but I feel so lost. I don't know what to do or say anymore, and it's easier to just stay in silence. For some reason or another, why am I feeling like that's y'all energy and not the person's energy? See, for something, I just got this real, like, intuitive feeling like I'm going to be getting you and your person's energy. In this reading, like the last one, group 1, I was like really positive. I was just getting their person's energy. This one, I'm feeling a little flippy. I feel like I'm gonna get flip-flop energy here. Sometimes I feel like when there's I'm doing these no communication readings, I feel like I get that, like I'm getting the dialogue, like I'm getting, because you got two people not talking to each other, so I feel like I'm getting, sometimes there will be situations where I'm channeling messages, and I'm getting your what you're saying to them, and then what they're saying back to you, and then what you're saying. Is just like really funny. But anyway, it says your perfection, your beauty amazes me. I'm not sure how I attracted in someone like you, but I'm forever grateful. Somebody, I'm feeling that there is somebody that may feel a little bit insecure. Jealous is on the back of the deck too. Ain't that something? There's something, this may be you or your person, but somebody feels like they never thought that they could get somebody like you, and it makes them feel very much so intimidated. It makes them feel pressure. It makes them feel intimidated because it's something that they're not used to. Then it says wild side. Something is telling me that this person may look at you like maybe like you're kind of a goody two shoes, or maybe you look at them like that. You're kind of a goody two shoes, or you just seem, you know what? So when I hear wild side, it's not even just like somebody wants to see you get wild. I think somebody is someone who is used to people who are not that classy, if you ask me. I feel like you may be someone who's a lot classier than the women or even men that this person has come across. And I feel like them seeing you be more in your wild side would make them feel more comfortable because it's more what they're used to. And I'm not telling you to make these changes about yourself, because wild side could be just them wanting to see you let loose and have a good time, or this can be them just wanting you to be more trashy like the women or the men that they were with, that they've dealt with before they met somebody like you. I'm trying to make this work, but I feel so lost. I don't know what to do or say anymore, and it's easier to just stay in silence. Jealousy. I'm very jealous. I can barely stand it. This is interesting. This one's interesting. I'm getting some weird, I'm hearing competition. What is that? Why am I hearing that? You make this person feel inadequate or something. Unclear. I don't know how I feel about this connection anymore. Somebody is very, and there's something about this shit is fucking weird. Like somebody is insecure within themselves. Somebody is far too insecure to be in any connection with anybody. Or not somebody who they look at as perfection. That's for damn sure. They're lost as to how they got somebody like you. It says feeling lost. Your beauty amazes me. I'm not sure how I attracted in someone like you, but I'm forever grateful. They're grateful, but at the same time, they feel insecure about it. Like, it makes them feel very insecure, and they're like, it makes them feel like they're lost as to how they could even maintain a connection with somebody like you, or they feel like, or even maintain keeping the interest of someone like yourself. And as much as, like, you know, a different side of me, the empathetic part of me would be like, oh, well, let me, you know, I just want to make this person feel like, you know, you're worthy of being loved by someone like me, or da 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 da. Like, as much as I want to say that, you can't make a person confident. They have to, that's something they have to find within themselves. So there's nothing you could do to try to maybe show them more, like, you know, well, like, you know, you are deserving of somebody like me, and you also have, you know, great qualities about yourself as well. Or, you know, I like you because of this or XYZ. If this person doesn't see it within themselves, there's not much you can do to help them. Like, I feel like confidence comes from within. Somebody can't give that to you. 3113, 3113. That might be significant to somebody. Oh, wow. 3113, and then it's 1:13 a.m. $31.31 on the time. You're mysterious. I can never seem to figure you out. Sometimes I feel like you're hiding something from me. Never really know where I stand with you. Did I say this fucking energy is fucking weird? This energy is fucking weird. It's not that it's weird. It's just that this person is so confused that I'm picking up on their energy, and I'm channeling their energy, and they're so confused, it's making me fucking confused. Like, I can't discern what the fuck or what direction this person is going, because they are fucking confused. They are lost. Their overall energy is lost. Their overall energy is fucking confused. Meaning, if you try to get into this person's mind, you're probably just fucking lost and confused, as I am. Like, I'm in their energy, and I'm just as motherfucking shit. Tell me more, Spirit. So this person feels that you're mysterious. They can't really figure you out. Father wounds. My father is a big influence on my behavior now as an adult. I have challenges with connecting to the masculine energy within me and externally. And this is why that's why I said this person is insecure. I feel like they embody a lot more feminine energy than they do masculine energy. That's why I said, for some reason, I feel like this person looks at you as like competition or something. And if this person was in a masculine energy, I just feel like they wouldn't be so insecure about meeting somebody like you. Not the right time. I'm overwhelmed with responsibilities. I don't have the time or energy for a relationship. This person's all fucking over the place, bro. This person. This isn't goodbye. I don't want to walk away, but it's what's best for me and us right now. This isn't goodbye. We will be together again soon. But after this person goes and fucking heals, this person needs self-love so bad. Self-love, self-care, something. But this wild side card, it's really like, I think if this person had unblocked me, I miss you and I want to connect with you. Please unblock me, literally, energetically, so we can speak. I have a lot to say. So it's possible you may have this person blocked, or this person just feels disconnected from you in general. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, but like I was saying, like, something about that wild side card. Something about that wild side card just makes me feel like this person feels like, for example, like, I feel like if somebody was like, if you made a person insecure, like they look at you like you're just so perfect and everything is just so right with you. Like this person almost wants to see you act crazy so they could feel like you're more like people that they're used to dealing with. That's what I'm hearing. It says you're mine. I get so pissed knowing other people can have you. Is it toxic? Yeah, I don't care. I want you. I want the world to know you're mine. I mean, it does say that like, you know, I'm forever, like, it's like, I feel like when you first got with this person, they were like, so they felt like, oh my God, I got the fucking ticket. And I've been in these situations before where like, I've been with a dude who's like, couldn't even believe that they got somebody like me. I'm not like a shallow person. I fall in love with people for their personality. I've never been a person who really cared about like what they have financially or anything like that. So I've gotten with certain, like, I know one of my exes, couldn't nobody believe, like, how the fuck, why the hell would you, of all the people, all the men who chase you, why this person? And he felt that way too. Like, I can't believe that she wants to be with me. Like, you know? And when we first got together, his biggest thing is like, he just wanted to show me off. Like, he really just wanted to show me off. Like, I was like a trophy to him. But you know, once you get past that phase of yeah, this is mine, I got her, it's like reality sets in. Is I have to maintain keeping someone like her, and that's when the fear sets in. So this person is confused. It's not that they don't want to be with you. They just don't know what they could do to keep a person like you because they've never been able to pull somebody like yourself. And this is deeper than looks. This is much deeper than just physical appearance. Other options. I feel bound by my culture and my family's beliefs on how I should live my life. I'm working towards breaking free from limiting myself based on their beliefs. That's not what it says. It does not say other options. It says others' opinions. I feel bound by my culture and my family's beliefs on how I should live my life. I'm working towards breaking free from limiting myself based on their beliefs. So, I'm hearing somebody in this person's close circle, you also are intimidating to them as well. I'm hearing somebody is calling that little snooty. They're using the word like snooty. Like they feel like you're like stuck up or something. Because you're probably not like them. I'm getting like this person probably comes from like a real low vibrational fucking family. Like they're just used to fucking low vibes. Or flip and switch to roll. Shit, it might be the other way around. But like it's just, or not even necessarily low vibrational. This shit does not have to be low vibrational. You could just come from two different walks of life. Like maybe somebody is more from an urban area. Maybe you're somebody who's from a suburban area. So it's just like one of those connections where it's like 38 on the timer. That might be exactly what it is. So, you know, somebody it may have come from more of a poverty, urban, not saying all urban areas are poverty, but just more of a, like maybe you lived a better life than this person based off of like maybe the areas you grew up in. Yeah, I'm just hearing like maybe someone lived in more of an urban area and you are more like maybe somebody lived in more of like a suburban area. Like, you know, so you have maybe different opportunities or maybe you're more financially set than this person is. Maybe you have more supportive, you know, parents than this person does. But something about this is just not something about your lives or your upbringings are a lot different than one another. Back of the deck it says you're my favorite. You're the oh, I knew it. I didn't fucking timestamp for group 2. God damn it. Whatever. It says, you're my favorite. You're the person I want to call when something good or bad happens. The first thought when I have news to share. You're my person. Anything else, Spirit? So other people might be really getting in this person's head. Like, whether it be family or just even this person's friends. Like, bro, you're not going to be able to keep nobody like her. Like, or you're not going to be able to keep somebody like him. Like, somebody is also, like, this person might already be a little bit insecure as to how they were able to get somebody like you. And it's not helping that they're surrounded by people who definitely don't make them feel any more confident about the fact that they got somebody like you. It says obsessed. I think I'm obsessed with you. I think about you all the time. Stalk your socials, and I hope I run into you when I'm out. It says you feel like home. Being with you reminds me of simpler times. You bring me so much happiness and peace. Yeah, being around you reminds me of simpler times. I feel like this person is used to more of like situations or relationships that bring you drama, I'm gonna be honest, y'all. When you're somebody who is raised around arguing and fighting and drama, or it looks like you have to fight to love, that is how you associate with love, to the point that peace feels weird. Like it feels like something. Like, I had to learn that about myself. I'm like, do you not know how to be in love? Do you not know how to be in love in a harmonious way? You're used to having to fight for it. You're used to having to cry for it. You're used to having to beg for it. So then when you get it in a way that it's just simple, it's like, wow, this shit is so nice. But then it's also scary because I've never had anything like this before. This isn't the love that I know. This isn't the love I grew up around or grew up seeing. You know, I feel like you're probably the most peaceful person that they've ever dealt with. And that does make them obsessed with you, because they can't believe that they've ever experienced something like that. Aww. Aww. The empath in me feels for this person. Lost. I feel lost without you. Another thing too, I'm hearing like maybe you were somebody who pushed this person to try to be a better version for themselves. Maybe you introduced them to certain things. I'm hearing somebody came from maybe a good upbringing, or maybe like rather this been parents, or you just being exposed to having certain people in your life who helped you, learn how to be a responsible adult. I feel like you maybe have took this, like when you were in a relationship or maybe dealing with this person, that you would give them certain tips or certain things that they can do to put them in a better place. Like you almost gave them the guidance that they didn't get from their own parents. You gave them a sense of security. It says, I feel lost without you. You feel like home, and they feel lost without you. This person has too much pride to say it. Like, like I said, we're tapping into what is it that you don't know. So, but flip and switch the roles, collective. I mean, group 2, because some of this may be you, but yeah, this is just like, need time to heal. Yeah. It says, need time to heal. Right now, I'm in a space where I need to focus on my healing and self-love. This isn't about you. It's about me. Thank you, Spirit. I said that. This person needs to really focus on self-love, putting themselves in a confident place, because, you can't give them confidence. You can help them a lot, in maybe certain instances, but at the end of the day, this person won't be very receptive if they're in such an insecure energy. So this person needs time to heal. This person needs to have time to love on themselves and find their self-worth and find out why they are special as well, and why they do deserve to have a good love, a love that brings them peace and that is healthy, because if you don't feel deserving of a good love, you will if you lack self-love, if you're somebody who doesn't feel like you're good enough to deserve love, the healthy kind, then you will sabotage it. And that actually might be why you two aren't together. I feel like somebody is looking over some of these feelings, and it's like, I mean, shit, I would have never known that this person was obsessed, or I felt like home in them, or that they were lost without me. I would have never known. The way they act. And that's because this person just, this person is, like I said, I've said it from the beginning, this person is insecure. And when you lack self-love, you will sabotage a really good connection. And I believe that's what happened. Or maybe why you two aren't on speaking terms at the moment. And if you are speaking this, like, it's just very, it's very, it's not a lot. You're not in constant communication. There's a rift that's been put in this situation. Rather it's a serious breakup, or just somebody understanding that this shit just ain't going nowhere. Something is just weird about this person. And ultimately it's just like I said, this person is lost. They can't even believe that they got somebody like you in the first place to care for them. But they really do appreciate you, Group 2. Rather you realize it or not, they really do appreciate meeting somebody like you. But they have to be in an energy to feel confident enough to be able to actually be in a relationship with someone like you. They have childhood wounds that they need to heal. Person needs to heal. Until they heal, there was nothing solid they could have gave you anyway. But this person, I have a lot of hope for them. So I say pray for this person, Group 2. You want to be helpful to this person. Sometimes you can't actually interfere in somebody's healing, because it is something that they have to want to do on their own. When we're doing stuff like I'm tapping into energy and I'm trying to figure out what someone is feeling or thinking that they haven't communicated with you. A lot of time I'm getting their higher self speaking on behalf of them. But we are in physical body. So they have to want this for themselves. They have to get to a point where they want to heal, and do the work. So yeah, Group 2, that's what's going on with your situation. If this resonated, please like, comment, and subscribe. I really appreciate it, and it's just a beautiful way to energetically donate back to the channel. But until next time, peace out. Hey, group number 3, those who chose this pretty amethyst crystal. Let's dive right on into it and see what it is that your person is feeling and thinking that they have not communicated with you. Whoever was at the center of your heart and mind when you chose the crystal that you chose, okay? Now, divine spirit guides, angels, ancestors, cosmic family of the brightest love, light, healing, prosperity, and protection. Please give me clear and accurate messages for group number 2. What is it that their person is feeling and thinking for them that they have not communicated? Please just block out any interferences as I get these messages across and protect my space. Any dark magic, evil eye, confusion spells, illusion spells being sent to the way of me or group number 3 and their loved ones. I pray that you just return it back to center, magnified, and bind it to them. Hey, Spirit, allow me to dive into this person's energy. Allow me to tap into this person's energy and block out any interferences that would get in the way of me getting in this person's energy. What is it that they are feeling and thinking that they have not communicated? What is it that they are feeling and thinking that they have not communicated? Alright, I think one more would be good. One more. Alright. Alright, what is it that this person is feeling and thinking for group 3? What is group 3's person feeling and thinking for them that they have not communicated? Oh my God. Oh, I got so nervous because it started off by saying, before I got to read the little words, it said run away. I'm like, oh shit, run away. But it says run away. Would you pack a bag and meet me in Hawaii? I just want to get away from the world and be alone with you. I'm hearing for somebody, this person may feel like they have a lot of distractions here in their day-to-day life that gets in the way of them having the connection that they want, that they could have with you. Maybe there's a lot of distractions or things in the way of you two fully having the connection that you could have. Oof, okay. So it says, this isn't goodbye. I don't want to walk away, but it's what's best for me and us right now. This isn't goodbye. We will be together again soon. And then basically they're saying, let me go. You deserve all the good things in this world, and right now I'm not in a space to give you the type of connection you deserve. Live your life and let me go. So this person just feels like, yeah, I don't know why this person, I don't know what this person's situation is. I don't know if they have a person, a partner, a karmic, a something or something that's attached to them, or there's just something going on in their day-to-day life that really gets in the way of them being able to give you the commitment that you deserve. And that's why their energy is like run away. They almost feel like if they could just pick up and start over, like pick up from everything that they have going on in their life and where it's at right now, if they could just pick up and move somewhere far away with you, that they could have the relationship that they want to have with you, free from distractions, free from problems and outside forces getting in between your connection. But since they can't since obviously that's, not realistically speaking, they feel like that it's best for them to just, walk away right now, and to encourage you to let them go until they could possibly be in a space to give you what it is that you deserve. But right now they know you deserve so much more than what they're able to give you. And I'm just hearing that there's something about their life circumstances that's in the way of them doing that, and they are aware of it. Says unblock me. I miss you and I want to connect. I miss you and I want to connect. Please unblock me literally or energetically so we can speak. I have a lot to say. Is it true? I heard you were dating someone. Is it true? Please tell me it isn't. So it's like so y'all, let me tell you how this goes, right? When I'm channeling this energy, right? When it's like I'm channeling this energy of wanting to see what it is that this person is feeling and thinking for you that they haven't communicated. So I believe that I get messages from people's higher self and their physical self, right? So I feel like their higher self knows that you deserve so much more than what they're able to give you. Their higher self knows that they don't want to walk away, but they know that it's best for the both of you right now. Like their higher self knows that. This is what their higher self is saying. But then you still have your ego self that we live in day to day. That is like, unblock me and I miss you. And like this person may know that they need to let you go because they can't give you what it is that you deserve. But ultimately, they don't want anybody else to fucking have you either. So it's very much so toxic. But this could also be, some of this can be your energy or that person's energy too. So just flip and switch the roles as they apply to your situation. Yeah, I do think I get people's like higher self and ego self when I'm channeling some of these messages. Because some of them are just so conflicting that it just makes sense. Like the playing games. This is a game to me. The way I'm acting, responding, or posting it to get your attention. So not only do I feel like, I'm not going to hold you, because my initial feeling when I seen run away was like run away, like group 3 run away. Before I even read this other shit, and I'm big on intuitive nudges. Run away. Like spirit is saying run away from this person. So, but here's what I'm thinking though. This person does know that that you deserve far more than what they're able to give you. But initially when I read this, I felt like, even though it's like this is what this person is not telling you, I feel like their pride and their ego is far too great to actually admit this to you. So versus them just, I'm not in a space to give you what it is that you deserve. I'm going to sabotage the fucking connection by playing games. I'm going to force you to fucking want to stop fucking with me. That's what I'm getting from this. I'm going to force you to want to stop dealing with me. This person's very much so toxic. Tell me more, Spirit. Says, I'm single right now. I'm not attached to anyone and not looking to get into a relationship at this time. Life circumstances. I was saying something about this person knows that based off their life circumstances, not even just maybe their situation, it could be a mixture of their situation and their way of thinking as to why their way of thinking or whatever cycle that they're in their life, they know they can't give you anything fucking solid. This person's a player. This person's a player, and you probably knew that, and you probably blocked them. And now that they know that you're moving on and maybe start dealing with somebody else, or maybe they're hearing that you might be dealing with somebody else, or maybe you post something like you're dealing with somebody else, and now it's like, unblock me. Tell me more, Spirit. What is it that this person is feeling and thinking? You hurt me. Everything that happened hurt me so much. I need more time to heal. This may be you, collective. This may be you, group 3. This could be you, or this could be the other person, because and I don't know why, I just get masculine energy from this situation. And if that's the case, men, the stuff that men will do to hurt us. We can bounce back. We might cry. We're just emotionally, even though we are more emotional creatures than men are, men's heartaches are so much harder on them than they are on us. So in your mind, you'll be like, wait, I hurt you? With all the shit you did to me, I hurt you? Men get hurt so funny. It's not even funny. It's not even funny, but a man can dog you out for years and let them find out you just went on a date with somebody. And it's like, oh my God, I can't breathe. I'm about to get on Google and Google how to stop crying. Wait, this shit's so funny to me that this has to be somebody's situation. Like, somebody, there's a masculine that got wind of somebody dating Like on some, you just block them. I'm not about to keep playing these goddamn games. You want to keep playing games with me and you want to be single and you can't give me what the hell I deserve. So I'm going to go out here and I'm going to, get back out here and start dating. And then they find out you're dating. It's like, oh my God, I cannot breathe. Google. How do I stop crying? Siri, look up how to stop crying. Oh my gosh. Oh, my spirit guides is playing today. Says still listening. I listen to the music you share with me. It helps me connect with you although we are apart. Oh, spirit cutting up today. Siri, Google. Look up how to stop crying. Oh gosh. It's only funny because this person hurt you first, and as soon as you do the slightest thing to start trying to move on from a man, now he can't breathe. No, he can't breathe. Oh gosh, too many cards. All right, Spirit, let's get serious. Tell me more. What is it that this person is feeling and thinking for group number 3 that they have not communicated? Shit. Says, I want to give you the good life. I want to spoil you with gifts and trips. Everything you could ever need or want. You deserve nothing less. This is this person's higher self. They know that they know that you deserve so much more than what they're in a position to give you. And, when you're dealing with somebody's pride and ego, when you're dealing with somebody who doesn't know how to be vulnerable or is afraid of being vulnerable or feel like being vulnerable is a weakness, they would much rather sabotage a connection than just admit to themselves that financially, I can't give you what you deserve. Physically, emotionally, I can't give you what you deserve. Like, versus admitting that, I'd rather just mess up the connection and try to come off like I'm this big macho fucking player and I got options. And that's why I can't give you a connection versus you just being real with yourself and just saying, no, reality is physically, mentally, emotionally, you can't give me what I deserve. Therefore, that's why this shit ain't really going to work. That's like if we want to get technical. It's on. I see you looking good and moving on. I don't care who you talking to. I'm better. I will compete for you. Spirit is cutting up. Because I promise you, as soon as I read that, Spirit said, with what? Says, I see you looking good and moving on. I don't know. I don't care who you talking to. I'm better. I will compete for you. Spirit was like, with what? With what? What you got to compete with? Like, what do you have that would actually put you in a position to compete? Oh, Spirit guides is really cracking one with group 3, and they was not doing it at all during this reading. This is the first time I laughed. Stop playing with me. So yeah, that's my confirmation. I knew I wasn't laughing like that for no fucking reason. Collective group 3, you've been dating. Group 3, you've been dating. Even though you might have tuned into this reading and just to be like, I would like to know what this motherfucker thinking and feeling. Even though you might have tapped in to see what this jerk is feeling and thinking for you, like, feeling and thinking about you. That don't mean you've been out here waiting for this. You've been out here living your fucking life. You just decided to tap in to see what is. But this person is hurt. This person know you out here. This person heard. Either done seen, heard, somebody done seen you out with somebody. And it got back to somebody. Maybe you made a little post on a date kind of nervous, you know. It's somebody mad. Anyway, it says feeling lost. I'm trying to make this work, but I feel so lost. I don't know what to do or say anymore. And it's just easier to just stay in silence. This may be you feeling, I don't feel like you're feeling lost like in life. You may be feeling lost in regards to that connection. Or this may be your person too, but I just feel like, you know, this person didn't seem like, it's like, now this person want to fight. Now this person got so much energy when they feel like there's competition with somebody else. What else, Spirit? Because this person got me cracking up, okay? This person's funny. Oh, you're my soulmate. It must be written in the stars because you most definitely are my destiny. We belong together. So this person may feel like you're their soulmate. Or maybe this is the person that you started to deal with. Maybe this, whoever this person you're dating, maybe they're actually somebody that wants to spoil you. Or is spoiling you. Yup. That actually could be exactly what it is. Because as soon as I read this card where it says, I see you looking good and moving on. I don't care who you're talking to. I'm better. I will compete for you. And Spirit was like, with what? So clearly that person must not even be in a position to be able to spoil you. But whoever you may start dating probably is spoiling you and treating you good. And maybe they look at you like you're their soulmate. You know, flip and switch it as to how it fits to your situation, but I'm hearing that one. This one was funny. I never even seen the It's On card. Is there anything else, Spirit? Anything else for group number 3? They said, will you listen? There's so many things I want to say to you, but will you hear me all the way out? Will you believe me? So you may be getting some communication from this person. Well, they want to talk to you, period. That's why they're saying to unblock me. They feel like you don't want to listen. They feel like they must have done something like this. Whatever games that they played with you, you said, I ain't got time for this shit. You blocked them and said, fuck it. Like, I'm cool. I can't stand. What is that about? What is that about? Somebody will hurt you, right? I gotta be my own shoulder to cry on. I gotta heal my own wounds. Then I go and I try to move on, and now all of a sudden you care. You ain't care when I was crying and I was hurt, but you care now that I look like I'm happy and I'm moving on. That is like obnoxious as fuck. And it just comes off like opportunist is what I'm hearing. Like, anything else, Spirit? Anything else, Spirit, for group 3? I'm about to close it out, y'all. Just let the past go. Can we rewind? Can we rewind time back and go back to before we were both broken down by life, or past holds us back from our future? There's something to say. There's something I really want to share with you. I'm waiting for the right time to tell you. I'm sorry. I hate how much I've hurt you. I'm so sorry for all the pain I've caused. You didn't deserve any of it. The problem with this energy now is that it came after they felt like you were moving on. Now they got some fire up under their ass. Because now they're really visualizing. like I said, something about this energy in the beginning when I was channeling was like you were somebody who gave this person a lot of chances. There was a lot of makeup, the breakup, the makeup, the breakup, the makeup, the breakup before you finally pulled the plug. That was the energy I was kind of getting in the beginning. Right? Because I was saying something like as long as this person can come back, they'll keep being in and out, push and pull energy like I was getting. And at some point you finally said enough is enough. And you decided to move on and start dating. And now this has completely rattled this person's whole fucking, and now this person's Googling how to stop fucking crying. And now this, woo, shit. No, now this person is sorry. Let me move it. Oh shit, y'all. Getting wax on cards is the fucking worst. It just is. It just is. Oh fuck. But yeah, let me just do it a way where. This is like my really good deck. It smells really good though. Let's set this here. But yeah, it's like the change of heart, the change of energy comes after you see that I'm moving on with somebody, and it just comes off really not genuine. It's like, you know, not even just not genuine. It's just that there's been so many times that y'all have broke like that. Maybe they've been in and out, or maybe you like, I'm sick of your shit, and you stop, you know, get out and you stop messing with this person. And after some time passes, maybe you get to missing them and they be back and they're back, you know, you guys are back dealing with each other. Well, this person wasn't prepared for you to actually be serious this time. This person didn't think that this time, like, you know, when you do that so many times, at some point, a man or a woman they just believe that, it's cool. We'll be back together. Yeah, whatever. I'll be back. At some point, I'll be back. They may have actually even said that to you. Some point, I'll be back. I ain't worried about it. Yeah, she mad now. He mad now, but we'll be back together. And this time, you was like, okay. Watch this. And you said, actually, not only are we not going to be back together, I'm about to start dating. And this person said, wait a minute. This person got blindsided. They didn't expect that. They didn't expect that change in energy. They didn't expect you to stand in your power. They didn't expect you to stand in your power. Nope. They didn't. They didn't see that coming. You definitely blindsided them with this one, collective. All right, but this has been your reading group number 3. I got to clean up wax and stuff. If this resonated, please just like, comment, and subscribe. I genuinely appreciate it. And it's just a beautiful way to energetically donate back to my channel. But until next time, I love y'all so much. And peace out.